It's your boy Ace, and welcome back to an episode of Storm Connections. And goddamn, look at that team, bro. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Right off the bat, whenever you see a PTS 1010 or a Tayuya on somebody's team, prepare yourself because there's some bullshit headed your way, bro. You about to get spammed on or worse. Literally, it could be worse. Like, this strat right here that I came up against that this player is using is absolutely disgusting. Using Tayuya and blocking my path towards him with that puppet while he just spams shit. I don't know the type of life choices that somebody has made in order to end up playing like this in a game. Like, I really don't. There's something off. There's something wrong about this individual. There's no way you play like this and you're like an ordinary, like normal individual, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking a little bit too much into it, but at the same time, bro, it's context clues, man. Context clues. Because who the fuck plays like this? Like, for real. We nah, bro. Niggas got no shame. We gotta start talking about this shit, exposing this shit, shaming this shit. Cause somebody gotta try to clean up these streets, nigga. What the fuck? I'm doing this shit for the rest of y'all, for all y'all other Chunin and Jonies that gotta battle this shit, bro. And you guys are gonna see, I'm so fed up with this. I'm like, bro, you know what? Let me try to pull out that Susano and try to make a glorious comeback with the power of this gigantic awakening type shit. But as you guys can see, that puppet is like, bro, that shit's invincible. There's nothing, not even a Susano can push through that puppet, bro. How you telling me a fucking Susano can't push aside a little puppet? I should literally be able to dash through that shit, bro. Not even, like, literally just walk through it. There was some questionable decisions being made when making some of these characters, because I don't know how and why Tayuya, her puppet, could just do all of that. Like, she could just make the puppet stand there and just block your path all game. That makes no sense to me. But I kind of wanted to chop something up real quick. I saw a video by Stormmaster, and he was basically just saying how, in his opinion, we're probably gonna get the DLC sometime next year and not, like, this year, like we were hoping and thinking. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, in reality, it could still come out this year, who knows? But he was kind of using context clues and kind of giving his opinion why he thinks it's not. And I'm like, it got me a little bummed, because I'm not gonna lie, we're getting blue balled, I feel like. This CC2 president dude fucking getting niggas hype, and then at least me, I start thinking 4 to 6 months, maybe 8 months. Then it's like, bro, damn near over a year past and nothing. And then he come again, and it's like still nothing. We might have to wait till next year. Like, bro, at this point, just don't say shit and just drop it as a surprise. That's how I feel about it. But at the same time, though, I'm not too, like, when I really started thinking about it, I'm like, bro, at the same time, like, I'm good. Like, we're good, bro. Like, there's over 100 characters in this game, and I've even started trying to learn 2 new characters. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll ever get them to the point where I feel comfortable with them enough to, like, take them out on ranked and maybe, get some videos. Hopefully I can, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. But the first character is Six Path Sasuke that I've been trying to really learn, or Sharingan Sasuke, however you may call him. I like to refer to him as Six Path Sasuke. And yeah, bro, like, one thing about that character that I've noticed, he has that Minato effect. And Saurada also, not as much, but Saurada has a learning curve, bro. I believe she's top 3, but she definitely, in my opinion, has a learning curve. Like, who are the top Saurada players? I'll wait. There's only one, bro. It's Chris. Like, it's only him. You know what I'm saying? She has a learning curve. You gotta learn a couple tricks. You gotta play a certain way, a certain style. You gotta be skilled, bro. And Minato's the same way. Six Path Sasuke's the same way. They're not simple characters to use. I feel like Six Path Sasuke, at least right now, to bring the best out of him, you have to play him with switch tech. I might take that back, but I haven't seen anyone using him like in a straightforward, like, like without switching type shit. Every six path Sasuke I've encountered that was, cooking was a good switch tech style, a good switch tech user. A perfect example of this is literally my latest upload, in Zui. Like Zui was using six path Sasuke. But obviously, he probably got the best switch tech in the world. So I can't really compare anyone to him. But even like Shikamaru, like I remember uploading a set, like maybe around 3 months ago or so, with Shikamaru, and he was using Minato with six path Sasuke, and he was like saucing and shit, bro. But his switch tech is top tier though. This Sasuke has, and this is one of the reasons why I feel like you gotta be good at using switch tech. And bro, this shit, it took me some time, but I adapted to this bullshit playstyle. You gotta be so fucking mad, bro, playing like that and still getting fucking clipped. Oh my god, that shit was. And then he's gonna have the nerve to wait on me to click rematch. Are you fucking dumb? You think I'm a click rematch after you play like that? Oh my bro, that's insane. You wish I click rematch, bum ass nigga. Y'all know what happened after that, right? The cherry on top after beating players like this is beating them and then dipping and letting them hold that and rethink the life choices, bro. That is the cherry on top. But as I was saying, yeah, six path Sasuke, he has horrible guard pressure, bro. That's why I feel like you need another thing is good switch tech. His guard pressure, like pressure on guard when you're blocking and you're trying to break the enemy's guard, is like very subpar. In order to make it elite, you see, here's the thing: you can make six path Sasuke guard pressure go from like weak to top tier. But to make it top tier, you gotta have hands. You gotta have like very good what's that shit called? Execution. You gotta, yeah, bro. You gotta have hands. Like you time that shit perfectly, because you can like in the middle, like right after he finishes the guard pressure dash, when he does the little flame spikes and pushes them back, you can dash, stop right before you hit their guard, and then continue the combo, and that's like a jail to frame trap, and you just rinse and repeat till the guard breaks. But that sounds cool and strong, but like, yeah, good luck doing that. You gotta time the shit out of that. Like only the top players could do that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And then also hollow stepping with him is good. You gotta feel me. I don't even have hollow steps mastered like that. This shit is no joke. But I'm trying to see. He's fun though. I still think he's has very. I think he has underrated potential. His jutsu, the Sage Black Chidori has priority over all the physical jutsu. And then his flame slash has priority over all projectiles. So if you use it right, if you use them accordingly, bro, he could turn out like very strong. Cause again, like you could just eat up all the enemy's projectiles with that flame slash. And like for example, let's say you battling a spamming Raikage, like in this case, shout out to my boy Japet. Every time he does the guillotine drop, you could just counter it with the Black Chidori, and it'll counter it. So yeah, man, I do feel like he is very underrated. Like he has a lot of potential, but it takes a certain player to bring that out of him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But we gonna try because he's fun. Regardless, he's fun. Catching people lacking with the flame slash and then following up. That's just fun. The one thing I wish he had for free, I'm not gonna lie, I wish he could follow up after the grab. Because you can follow up, but like you need chakra, and even when you have chakra, it's not always guaranteed. It's like it only works like 40 to 45% of the time. Something like that, it feels like at least. Like, I don't know how heavy Sasuke could continue after the grab for free, but yet that Sasuke that requires way more skill doesn't. Like, as I feel like he should have been able to. but you know, it is what it is. But the other character I've been looking into recently is Gara, you know, adult Gara. And it's funny how that came about. I was actually playing with my boys, and my boy Tachi was like, "Yo, you should try using Gara. Like, you know, why don't you try using Gara?" We were just playing. He's like, "Yo, why don't you try using Gara?" I'm like, "Dude, like, I don't. Gara's not my. I'm telling him like Gara's not my style. I like people to main who have good swift movement. Feel me? That like have a projectile, a fast projectile, preferably like a fireball that you could do in the air. Feel me? Like Sasuke Itachi. And while Gara does have a projectile, it's a slow one that you gotta kind of use it to like set stuff up. It's more of like a setup type of projectile, which is cool. It definitely is cool. I've learned to like it. But at first, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I used them because I didn't want to be like that guy and you know not be like, nah, bro, fuck that. I'm not using them. I'll use them, and I actually ended up really liking them, which is crazy because obviously, like, who hasn't tried out Gara before, right? But I'm guessing that was like maybe in Storm 4 where I tried him, and I don't know, bro, but he kind of clicked. Very fun, and he has really good buttons. He has aspects to him that are bad, but more aspects that are good. So it kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, Garo's air combo is fucking, not gonna lie, shit's a little bit broken. I don't know if to say he needs it, though. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta use him more. I gotta use him more. Because he's a little slow. He's a little slow. The air combo, you can't really continue afterward after doing it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he might need it. He definitely might need it. Garo was super fun. I loved his air combo where he essentially just rides the flying Nimbus while whooping your ass. You gotta love it. Like, who knows, bro? Maybe in the near future, y'all might see some Gara gameplay, some Six Path Sasuke. And when I say near future, it's not actually near. This shit, it might take months and months because mastering a character or at least getting the characters where I feel confident and rank, that shit, yeah, that shit takes time, bro. Especially with like Six Path Sasuke, like I said. It's funny how like I've never heard people talking about that. How there are some characters who like they'll be top tier, but they're not easy to use, bro. They have like a learning curve. You can't just use them and just, you know what I'm saying? Like Raikage, all you gotta do is spam guillotine drop, just like that. See, it's crazy how I just randomly said that and then boom, he just did it. That's how much Raikages love the guillotine drop. But Six Path Sasuke, Minato, Sarada, who else, bro? Who else? There's definitely and I'll say they're like in the minority, but there's definitely some characters that are like that. They're very good, but they have a learning curve, and nobody could just pick them up and cook with right away. Like Heavy Sasuke, you could pick Heavy Sasuke up and cook with him right away. He's very extreme. Probably he honestly he might be like the easiest character to use. He's up there, bro. He's like top 3 easiest character to use. That's why he gets used so much. I feel like, but Sabura's better than Heavy Sasuke. You just, you know, you need a couple more brain cells to bring that out of her. And I mean, like, no one can really feel bad because there's only one person in the entire planet that has done that to her full capacity. Feel me? So yeah, that exactly to my point when I say that it takes a certain type of player and playstyle to bring the best out of that character. Ashura is another character. He takes literally like half a brain cell. You just pick up Ashura and you hit the button to do his projectile, and that's it. That's all you need, bro. You do his projectiles a couple times, and GG's. You just gotta like know how to time that shit right. As long as you learn how to time the projectile right and read the opponent's moves, that's all you need, bro. Just do projectile and you'll win with Ashura. It's actually fucking crazy. Honestly, bro, it's gotten to a point with Ashura where I don't know, like I've been battling some Ashura mains lately, and I'm starting to think that Ashura might actually be better than PTS Naruto. Because I have PTS Naruto as like the best character, but and then I have probably like Ashura second and then Sakura third, or Sakura second and Ashura third. But bro, Ashura, I don't know, dude. That projectile is so fucking broken, dude. Like, yo, that is the most broken projectile in the entire game, dude. As bad as Tobirama spam is with his projectile, I think Ashura beats it. Because of that projectile, he might actually be the best character in the game, bro. I don't know, like, that shit is crazy, but yeah, man. These damn DLC. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty by me. Bringing out the old school styling tricks. What y'all know about that? What you know about that little shuriken, little ninja move shuriken toss to the bro? What niggas know about that, bro? OG styling tricks, bro. Back in my heyday, I used to actually be a little wannabe little styler. I wasn't very good at it, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I was out here styling a little bit. I actually have videos up of like combos and shit. I might actually re-upload that just for shits and giggles. And here we have a perfect demonstration of, at least not quite exactly how it was, but this is what Storm Connections looked like before they nerfed Tamari. It was Tamari everywhere. Tamari out the ass, bro. She was in everybody's team. It was like, yo, she was Kabuto. She was Kabuto before Kabuto. As good as those jutsus are, they're nowhere near what Tamari's jutsus was before they nerfed this bitch. Like, in my opinion, at least. The thing that really helps Kabuto is the fact that he gives you the poison. Tamari, no poison, but you ain't need the poison, because this bitch was the greatest get the fuck up off me tool in the fucking game, bro. She was the greatest get the fuck off me support, like, ever. It was crazy. And then, see, the thing is like, after the support where her little 360 tornado shit got you out of here, not only does it get you out of here, right? It bounces you up and then they could follow. Oh my god, they used to be able to follow up afterwards. That shit was crazy. It was crazy, man. Like, this guy remembers them days and didn't forget. He's still rocking her, and this match was crazy here, bro. It really was. This guy forced me to like dig deep. This dude out here, like, bro, this guy ain't no joke. Like, only the top people could cook this guy. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was neck and neck, and I'm having to be careful here. I'm expecting that shit, the water wall. You always gotta expect that. Just trying to rush his shit, not even giving him a chance to do it. You gotta play smart at the same time because he has Tamari, he has the water wall. He's being hella defensive here. Good movement too. See, he's being defensive, but he knows when to weave. That was a good dodge of the 38 clones. And Tamari there, even while only being a fraction good as she was, she's still fucking top tier. That's how good she was, bro. She got clip and she's still top tier. And not to mention, she also gives you special kunai. That was a good counter. Ooh, nope. I read it there. I read the fuck out that counter, boy. Switching. Now peep this big brain play right here. 1000 IQ play. Beautiful. Look at that. It's chess, never checkers. Did y'all catch that? Some people may not have even catch the play right there, bro. The defensive immaculate ass play. And peep the setup. Hold up. I'm gonna go back to that, but peep the setup. You know I'm gonna set your ass up. Scoop them toes, Tamari. Fuck is you? I heard you got them white nail polish on them toes. Tomorrow, let me scoop them real quick. Fuck is you talking about? That was beautiful, bro. He almost escaped out that setup, but no cigar, bro. You ain't nah, brother. Them setups is immaculate. I got those. You will get set up. You will have to weave for your life on my mom. Go back to that play. Let me break that down. You see, he got a confirm on me, and I didn't sub. I'm not subbing, bro. A lot of times you have to sit there and be stubborn and not sub. He wanted me to sub too. Y'all peep how he kept dashing at me, trying to get me to sub. I'm not subbing. Like, there are some times, and you can almost tell too. You can get so experienced when you can almost feel it. You can feel when the enemy's gonna fuck up their combo. A lot of times you got like, bro, my health is low. I'm already fucked. I'ma wait and see if you fuck up your combo. It was pure chess. Had I subbed right there, that would have been my ass, bro. You gotta play it smart. You gotta be patient sometimes. Just see what they gonna do. Cause sometimes they be fucking up their combos, and that's their ass. Feel me? Stay blessed. I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next one.